Good evening, my friends. I hope all of you are having an awesome, fantastic day. It is the day we have both been really looking forward to.
Yes.
It is opening night of Halloween Horror Nights 2021, or HHN 30. Are you excited?
That's not even like a word to use. I'm elated. I cannot wait.
I'm just thrilled. I can't believe it. Today is the day. We just checked in to our hotel room. This is actually a beautiful resort here at Universal's Aventura Resort. So stay tuned to a future video and I'll show you guys the room. But let's head over to the park for Stand Scream and let's get this party started.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I hope you guys are. Let's go do this. Oh yes, look at this. We made it here to Halloween Horror Nights. Look at the archway here. All the signs have been put out. That is the current line for Stay and Scream to the Simpsons area. The line looks pretty intense. Also, it looks like it is about to pour. So I think we are going to do the other Stay and Scream area over by the Mummy and Finnegan's. We have made it to the other Stay and Scream area. It's way less crowded over here. We're just kind of hanging out because it is absolutely pouring outside right now, and so many people are in line right now, queued up to get inside the houses first.
And
because
they're not moving. Like, people want to stay in line, so rain or shine.
That's crazy.
We
did not want to get soaking wet, so we came inside.
Yeah.
But the whole point of Stay and Scream is you get access to a few houses before the general public. So if you have a day ticket and your HHN ticket,
It's worth it.
you qualify for Stay and Scream. It's
Yeah.
totally worth it. Also, tonight's event, which is opening night, is completely sold out. Also, for tonight, I will not be allowed to film inside of the houses because I am not here on media. Maybe one day during the course of the run, we'll be invited out and I can film inside of the houses, but tonight, we're just gonna have as much fun as we can. Honestly, yeah, you can just pull up a video on YouTube to watch each different house, but honestly, guys, you have to come out and experience this event for yourself because video really does not do this event any justice at all. And we did go ahead and upgrade our passes to passes with Express just because we see how busy it is right now, and now this way we get Express every day we come to Horror Night. So if you can afford it, it is definitely worth every penny. The scare actors just came out here in Seek and Destroy.
It's already happening already.
Oh man. Oh. Whew. Not me. Uh-oh. This is awesome. Oh, look at the victims. We can finally see the victims. Obey. I'm obeying. Check this out. Look at this. Wow. I'm on your side. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Oh my goodness. How awesome.
Approach my cyborg, filthy human.
He talked to me.
Remove yourself from my sight.
Yes, sir.
Primitive. I can make you perfect human.
He can make me perfect. I'm sold. Peter has officially made it. You got Express as well.
Express. I think we do every house once.
I think we can.
We do all Express, and then all the week people are gonna leave.
Yes, because it's raining. Absolutely.
I don't even use it. Like,
Well,
let's just go.
I could use that. We ran inside of the Halloween Horror Nights tribute store because it is still pouring outside and I can't film anything. Look at this. The HHN Bear's back. This place looks awesome. Okay, I have switched over to the iPhone just because look at this. It is so bad right now. First house up, The Haunting of Hill House. I have been waiting so long to go through this maze. There's so many puddles. Look at this. Everybody's waiting in line. Dedication. I love it. Wow, look at this. And I'm wearing my new shoes. Oh, these poor team members. Wow. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Georgie. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We're doing it.
I'm just gonna get this to a screen.
It's the bit neck lady. The facade looks great. Yeah, it's still raining, but our first house of Halloween Horror Nights 2021 brings us here to the Haunting of Hill House. We just finished up with the Haunting of Hill House. That was incredible. The tall guy, the tall man, he's in that house and he got me really, really good, and he got pretty close. Yes, they're using shower curtains mostly, but it was awesome. I'll give you more of my thoughts when I'm not using my iPhone, but that was awesome. Everything I wanted and more. Next house up, BeetleJuice. It's only a 25-minute wait right now. I've been waiting all year for this because last year I never got to go through this maze. BeetleJuice. It was so much fun. I do feel like it was missing a few scares, maybe because it's opening night or the rain, I'm not really sure. Also, in the house, there is plexiglass and shower curtains. It's not that bad. Not that bad at all. Yeah, I want to do this again. It was a good time. I also feel like that could be because of budgeting and social distancing, because, you know, I did miss a few scares and they were empty boo holes, but you know, it was still fun. It's different this year, but it's not that different. Well, it's still raining just a little bit. Hello! I'm still not going to switch over to the big camera just yet because it is still drizzling pretty heavy right now, but it's starting to go away. Hopefully like 15 more minutes and we can switch back to the good camera. Look at this. This is pretty funny. But next up, the Wicked Growth Realm of the Pumpkin. I've heard this could possibly be the best house of the season.
That's what they're saying.
That's what you guys are saying? Okay.
It's the best.
Let's go do it. Check this out. This looks awesome. We definitely have to come back later on when it's like complete darkness outside to see this. I switched back over to the big camera because the rain has paused for right now. Wicked Growth, that house was beautiful. It was phenomenal, very scary. I almost fell to the ground in that house because the scare actor kind of came up from the bottom. It was perfect. I love it. I can't wait to come back later on at nighttime. Wow, that so far has been my favorite house. I love Hill House, but this was great. Peter says best of the night. That's saying a lot. Next up, let's go do Puppet Theater. Check out the facade for Puppet Theater. This looks awesome. Wow. By the way, Express is totally worth it tonight. Dang. I'm excited for this one. We just got done doing Puppet Theater. It was okay. It did have one really good scare. As everybody, hello, happy opening night. It did have one really good scare where the scare actor took his or her prop and put it under the plexiglass, put it right in my face, and scared the living daylights out of me. That was really good. I'm not going to lie, I've been looking forward to going through this maze. It's Welcome to Scary Horror in the Heartland. Let's go do it. Oh no, it's starting to rain, but here we go, about to enter. It's raining once again. We cannot catch a break this evening with the rain. Welcome to Scary was, it was okay. It wasn't scary at all. I feel like the houses are definitely lacking scare actors, and it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I wanted more with that house because I was really looking forward to that house, and I know that has a lot of history with the past Halloween Horror Nights events, but I'll give it another try. But that was my least favorite house of the event so far. Well, dang. I was really hoping to see Chucky, but this looks like just a photo opportunity. There's a line. You can enter and have your photo right here with the good guy. Dang, I definitely thought Chucky would be here. I'm now coming up on the Crypt TV scare zone. There's no scare actors out right now just because it is pouring still. But look at this, we can finally see what the scare zone looks like. I like the Crypt TV logos. Nothing's happening at all. Some more victims over here. I will definitely come back and show you guys once scare actors are out and about, but there's really nothing happening right now just because it's raining and it won't stop. But our next house up, HHN Icons Captured. I love the 30 Years, 30 Fears projection that's on the New York Public Library right now. We just finished going through HHN Icons Captured, and that was amazing. That was freaking awesome. Everything I wanted and more. I don't think it was the best house tonight, but wow, holy cow. If you are a fan of Halloween Horror Nights, this is the house for you. The fun thing about this house, every night it changes because there's always a different winner each night. Tonight was the director. Bianca called it. Me and Peter said it was going to be Chance or Jack. It was actually the director. It was incredible. I loved that house. This is the first year Halloween Horror Nights has really offered some amazing food, and every single line is pretty long right now, but I've been hearing really good things about the food this year. I think we're gonna wait it out a little bit longer just to see if the line dies down a little bit. There's actually 2 different food tents, and this one is way shorter, so we're gonna hop in line. We have the No Chance in Hell PB&J, Wicked Old Fashioned and Whiskey and Coke. Heck yeah. And Confetti Battered Oreos. Heck yes. I just found out this food tent is more sweet. It's on the sweeter side, and this tent is more savory. I'm really interested to try this deep fried peanut butter and grape jelly Uncrustable that's been deep fried. Holy cow. That sounds incredible. If you guys want to check out all of the food and beverage offerings, scan this QR code here. Okay, here is my Wicked Old Fashioned Whiskey and Coke. It is Jack Daniel's Tennessee Whiskey and Coke, and this was $10.99. I also got the No Chance in Hell PB&J, which is basically a deep fried Uncrustable. They did put like pepper flakes on top, and then we also got the Confetti Battered Oreos, deep fried Oreos. Everything looks really good. Well, I must say, I am pretty impressed with the food and beverage offerings so far this year at Halloween Horror Nights. This Jack and Coke, phenomenal. The deep fried Uncrustable was pretty good. I don't really like how they put the pepper flakes on top, but I understand why they did it, because No Chance in Hell, obviously you gotta have a little kick to it. Also, the deep fried Oreos, they were really good. My stomach is very happy right now. Me? Yes. Oh dear.
Created this world like you see before you. All of this was created by me.
You got good chompers, dude.
I love the Ray Dunn picture.
Is that a Ray Dunn picture?
Yeah, that's Ray Dunn.
It kind of looks like it. Looks like you can walk in this direction. There's no scare actors over here. We'll have to come back. Are those Halloween Horror Nights ducks? I think so. The Marathon of Mayhem Carnage Factory is happening right now. I don't think we're gonna see that tonight. We're gonna save that for tomorrow night, but it's happening. Every single year, I have to get the Twisted Taters. I got everything besides Ghost Pepper. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. I also got a $5 bottle of water. The Twisted Taters were so good, so delicious. If you guys are here at this event, if you guys need to try one treat, I highly recommend the Twisted Taters. They had a lot of really good options over there. They had a Twisted Tater wrapped around a hot dog. That was a little bit too much, but maybe next time I'll have that. Guys, look at this line for pizza fries. Holy moly. It's still going. We're not done yet. Still going. We're almost there. That is the end of the line for pizza fries. The next scare zone up, Gorewood Forest, the Terror Queen scare zone. Look at this. Wow. Look at the trees. There's a foot, a head, another head, and a ton of body parts. Wow, this is pretty scary. Here comes the scare actors.
Roots that walk up on the wrong side of the bed.
Scary. The Terror Queen. There she is. I feel honored right now. Looks like she's about to do a little show. Welcome back. Okay, we're going to walk through it one more time with the scare actors. Goodness gracious! He just scared the crap out of me. Such a good scare. Oh! Oh my goodness! That was a good one. Good one. There's Jack. He's out.
Be wild!
Excuse us.
Make a path!
Excuse us.
Keep back! You don't know where I've been!
Mel's dying. It's good to see this once again. Now coming up on Lights, Camera, Action. Oh my goodness. Oh! I don't do chainsaws. Ah, so this is what it is. It's good to see you again. There's a truck with all the camera equipment. What do you have in there?
Everything, what are you looking for?
Any? I'll take strawberry. Oh!
This is a special for today.
That looks delicious. Oh my goodness! Hello! Oh! Oh my goodness. You got me good. Tricks and Foons. You're back. I love it. Welcome back. There's so much happening right now. Yes, I just want to place my order. I want the pizza.
The service here is terrible.
Yeah, it is. Come on. Or some coffee. Something. Bianca says she's going to leave a review on Yelp. From Invasion, we have an alien. Oh my goodness. I'm glad you're back. I can't see you, but I'm glad you're back. Pumpkin guy. You're back! The bag lady! Next up, we're gonna go do case files. We just finished up.
It has potential.
I don't know what that house was. Like, it was beautiful to look at. A lot of people have mixed feelings. We got no scares. I just feel like a lot of these houses are lacking scare actors, and you can tell, you can notice it inside of the house. But that was a beautiful house. I'm not giving up on that house because it does have potential. A lot of aliens, and it was just like a mystery movie. It was fun, but not scary at all.
So we have to do that house again because it seemed like the scares we got were great, but we were missing all the scares. There was not a lot of scare actors through it. We're gonna have to do it again.
Yeah.
We don't want to write it off.
I feel like we're running into a pattern. A lot of the houses are lacking scares.
But
It's a little sad.
But that's the beauty of Halloween Horror Nights,
Yeah.
because every time you go through a house, it's different.
different,
You get
yeah.
different casts, different scares. So don't drop it on one try. We'll do it again.
For my next drink, I decided to go with the Poison Tea Party. It has dark rum shaken with Honest, tea, half lemonade, with a whole lot of allspice bitters and a dehydrated orange, and this was $10.99. And Peter went with the gold juice for $10.99. It has mango rum punch with original dark rum with cherry brandy lime and a hint of allspice bitters. We're starting to get a little tired, but we're not leaving anytime soon because we still have so much to do. But we're gonna sit down and just relax and watch this brand new show, which is called Halloween Nightmare Fuel. We just finished watching Halloween Nightmare Fuel. It wasn't no Bill and Ted. I wish they would have brought Bill and Ted back this year, but it was pretty fun to watch. It was a little slow in the beginning, and then towards the end, it really picked up the pace, and it was awesome to watch. I will definitely be coming back to watch those shows throughout the run because that was good. Very entertaining. Ooh. Oh no. Oh geez. Oh boy. Welcome to Halloween Horror Nights. Oh my goodness, he has the victim's head. And there's somebody in the bathtub here. I really do like this scare zone. It's so fun. I'm back in the Seek and Destroy scare zone. Oh boy. And the controller is using victims to get their blood for fuel, as you see here. I am so sorry, buddy. Obey. Our next house up is Revenge of the Tooth Fairy. This was my favorite house from last year. I love the concept of Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, but I feel like it was better last year, and I say that just because, yet again, another house that was not full of scare actors, missing boo holes, and that house has a ton of potential, and it was just lacking scare actors, and I just keep running into that problem at a lot of the different houses this year. Next up, Universal Monsters, The Bride of Frankenstein Lives, and I got to go through this house last year as well. Okay, that was pretty fun. It definitely improved from last year, but the one thing I don't really like about Halloween Horror Nights that Universal does is, of course, the conga line, just because you miss a lot of scares and you can kind of see scares coming, but of course, I completely understand why they do the conga line, but last year they pulsed you through the house and that made it so scary. The final house brings us here to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I am pretty scared because I hate chainsaws, but let's do it. That house was terrifying. I hate chainsaws, I hate Leatherface, but damn, that was a great house. We had to come back to do the Haunting of Hill House one more time because I think this was my favorite house this evening, and it's only a 20-minute wait. It looks even more creepier at nighttime. I'm so excited we get to do this another time tonight. I have to say, it was even better the second time. Okay, Halloween Horror Nights, that was a fun night, but it is about 2 a.m. in the morning, so we're gonna head back to the hotel room. Okay, my friend, we'll see you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the fun night. We love you.
Love it.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome aboard. Just to let you guys know, the last running boat from the hotel is the City Walk at 1:30 a.m. The last running boat from City Walk to the hotel is at 3:15 a.m.
We just made it back up to our hotel room after a very long night at Halloween Horror Nights for opening night. It's back. I had so much fun. I met so many of you. It was just an overall great time tonight. Despite of getting rained on for probably 2.5 hours, we still made it work. First of all, I want to say a big thank you to all of the team members and the scare actors, because without you guys, we could not have Halloween Horror Nights. So thank you so much. I will say the event by itself was very organized this year compared to years past. Being an express, I mean, that express pass was worth every penny. If you guys can afford that, get express, because we got everything done tonight and then some. I think the only bad thing I will say about this year's event is just the houses lacked a lot of scare actors. I don't know if that has to do with social distancing or budget or casting, but every single house lacked scare actors, because I just kept seeing so many empty boo holes. And you know, yeah, it's different because it has the shower curtain or the plexiglass, and you can kind of tell when a scare is about to happen. So it was different, but I still felt like I was at Halloween Horror Nights. It just lacked scare actors, and I hope Universal can cast more people or fix this, because you know, we want to have a good time. We want to be scared. We want to enjoy it. And I really don't like the conga line, and I hope one day Universal can change it, but I don't know. Those are just a few things I would change, but other than that, it was just a fantastic night. Really quick, I want to share my top 3 favorite houses with you guys. At number 3, I would say Wicked Growth, because that was pretty awesome. Number 2 would be Texas Chainsaw Massacre, just because it scared the living daylights out of me. Like, I was terrified, and I really do enjoy being scared, but something about Leatherface and chainsaws, I was scared. And then at number 1, The Haunting of Hill House. It was amazing. I felt like I was in the show. That is my favorite series on Netflix ever, and it was just awesome. The bent neck lady, the tall guy, got me so good. I almost fell to the ground in that house. But those are my top 3. I loved HHN Icons Captured, but that was a very fun house. It wasn't scary. It was just really fun. Same thing with BeetleJuice. It was awesome, very fun, but it wasn't scary. My favorite scare zone this year was Seek and Destroy. That was an awesome scare zone. It was fun, it was creepy, and it was very different. And I think that's the reason why I loved that scare zone, because it was so different. We have so much more Halloween Horror Nights coverage coming up. We have so much Halloween haunts, local haunts, just so much happening for Halloween season and haunt season. And then we're moving right into Christmas season. But for now, I am very, very, very tired and exhausted. I may try to edit, so if you guys can, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up, because it really does help me out and helps the channel out, and I really appreciate that. But we're off to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember, it's nice to be nice in YouTube. I'll see you in the next video. Happy early Halloween. Prince Charming out. I'm so tired.
I am feeling lonely, and I wanna admit it's time to end the ride. Fading it too slowly, were those gonna lift me up this time? You were the only one who got me tripping up inside.